Hello, today we're taking a look at the Galaxy Plus Lite, kindly sent to me for review. This is the new model from Orzorz. It comes in this fancy glossy black box, and inside you get this chunky projector, white. Around the side is where you would plug in the power. There's plenty of fans. I think that's supposed to be a speaker on the back, but I've had a problem with that. I'll tell you about that later. And this massive hole here is for a chunky cartridge. On the bottom is these adjustable sections, so you can point this either at a wall, directly up, at an angle. The one thing I will say about this projector is, out the box, everything is very stiff, and I guess that's because it's new out the box, but everything you want to twist or adjust is hard to do. It came with a US plug with quite a short lead, but don't worry about that length, because what they've actually done is include an extension cable as well, which is a really nice touch. So you've got options there about where you place this. So the main power lead is fine by the bed, but you can put it higher up if you want. You also get this really nice glossy box containing the chunky cartridge. These cartridges can't be used in anything else. I've never seen one like this. It's similar to the recent FX that's come out. It's all built in, and then you simply slot that straight into the side of the projector. Again, it's quite stiff, and taking them in and out is a bit of a problem, and I had to do that quite a lot because there are loads of these cartridges available, and the manufacturer sent me a ton of them. Don't worry, you won't see them all, but I will show you a few. Now, you might be wondering how you control this, and you do that via the Smart Life app. This is a free app that you can see works with a range of different products, so it's a good choice. This is where you can switch it on and off, turn the stars on and off, set the brightness, turn on the meteor, set the speed, and even set a timer. Now, that says countdown, but effectively it's a timer controller for either turning it on or off. When you go into the countdown section, you'll see what I mean. If we just press plus, you can select particular days of the week, and you can have it either turning on, turning off. I think that's a great option if you've got kids and you want to control their usage. They can't turn this back on. One thing I do want to note is the speed on this thing is a little bit crazy. These things are normally supposed to be quite relaxing, but at 1%, it's going what I would consider fast. If you turn it up to 100% and you're staring up at the ceiling, it can send you a bit dizzy. I mean, this thing rotates really fast. Even if we take this down to about half, 48%, you can see it's still spinning quite quick. And so I had this pretty much permanently set on 1-2%, and I'd actually have liked it to go a bit slower. Maybe they can update that in a future software update. You may have spotted this at the start, but you can see the room is very well lit. It's quite a bright projector, but it does do a nice job. You can see when we look up, there's a nice image, and there are so many to pick from. Let's just go through a few just to give you an idea. So you've got some really nice colourful ones if you don't just want the sky of stars. The nebulas look really good. I quite like the meteor going across, although it does seem to fire quite a lot. You can see almost on every shot here it's firing every few seconds, and then it has a little break and it fires again. They have tried to do this twinkling star, but this just reminds me of the Windows logo. So I guess if you're a fan of Windows, you could have this projecting up and twinkling away. And they've also got some funner projection discs. So this one happens to have dolphins on, but you've got quite a range, which I guess are designed to help you use this with your kids, make it a bit more interesting than just stars on the ceiling. One thing to note is that every time you change the disc, you are going to need to adjust the focus. The focus ring was very sticky for me. I don't know if this will ease up in time, but I actually found this to be a little too sticky. Also note that I did want to show you the sound effects section. It has this whole section in the app, but it just didn't seem to do anything for me. So I pressed play and just nothing happened. I'm going to contact the manufacturer, see what they say about that, but it's just something to be aware of. If you want to learn more about this, I will put affiliate links down below. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos.